All right, what's going on, all my new, current, and future rideshare drivers and passengers out there? Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here and you find the content helpful, entertaining, or otherwise, don't hesitate, don't be shy. Hit that subscribe button and click the little bell icon. That way you'll get notified when I come out with new videos. If you want to sign up to become an Uber driver and have a bonus guarantee automatically applied, sign up with that link in the description below. If you're an Uber driver and you forgot to do that when you first started driving because, hey, you didn't know about it, you never knew anyone, you never used anyone's link or code, you might still be in luck. Follow those instructions in the description below and potentially have a bonus retroactively applied today. Now, what is going on, everybody? It's a happy new year. Now, what I want to know is for all the brave souls out there that went out last night and, were in the trenches and dealing with all the drunks and everything else, was it worth it to you? I told everybody I would doubt to see if anybody even made at least $800, and that was without promotions, okay? Because back in the day, promotions, you would be making this kind of money without it. So what I wanted to see if anybody at least made that or made $500, okay? I was saying 500 might even be hard to make. And as you can see by the thumbnail, someone did make over that. But if you look all the way at the bottom, it's because they had the promotions, okay? Which, nothing's wrong with that. Money is still money. You still got paid. But the simple fact of, without those promotions, he would have only made like 300. And I said, I bet you the average is going to be somewhere between three hours or $300 to $500. That's what I was telling everybody. That's most likely what was going to happen. And that is what I've seen. I haven't seen anybody else send me anything showing higher. And I mean, like I said, without promotions. But obviously, if you have something over $500, send it my way. I want to see exactly how everyone did. Of course, obviously, if you can, try to put your market in there as well. How they went over 12 hours, they probably had the app on and weren't driving. If you're not moving, that time shouldn't be counting against you. Last night was a joke, made some okay, never caught a surge ride, kept getting trip away from the surge. Now, when I noticed, I was up till about 4 o'clock in the morning. I tried to stay up and keep looking at my app to see if it was surging and, for New Year's to go down all over the U.S., and the highest surge I saw last night was $18. Now, obviously, that was like two and a half hours away from where I'm at right now. But highest I saw was 18. Did anybody see anything higher? And I saw 18 probably at like almost 2. And as the night went on, I expected the surge to go up, but it didn't really seem like it was going up. In fact, it kind of leveled out there and then started going down. And I would have thought around 4 o'clock in the morning, things would have definitely gotten at least up to 30, 35 or something. And I never saw that. So did anybody see any surge legit and caught a screenshot of it being at least over $20? That's what I want to know. And I want to know how many did. Was the juice worth the squeeze? Those people that went out there and drove. I had a lot of people send me a bunch of puker photos, I should say, and those were kind of interesting, and a lot of people got pissed off about that. San Francisco Bay Area made about $550 double promos, $370 in promos to kill surge, only used half a tank. That's what's up. You still made good money, but without the promo, you would have made what? You made like just under $200, which, still isn't bad. What, $200? And how many hours did you do it, Elephant? Memphis had the multiplier. I didn't drive. Good money. Oh, that's what's up. It's good to know some places still have that multiplier going on. What's up, Dustin? I drove last night, and ironically, Lyft outperformed Uber in bonuses. That's the first person I heard say anything about Lyft doing better than Uber. But hey, that's good to hear. That is good to hear. And you're in the rally market. That's what's up. Made about $320 in Connecticut. Is that with bonuses or without? I mean, either way, congratulations on making $320 last night and, being a brave soul to go out there and even do the New Year's. But how much did you make before bonuses? John said, haven't done the math, but around 600, but it was slow before 12, so I went home, did some fireworks, and then back out after midnight, it picked up in Tulsa. That's up. So that's 600, but is that 600 with bonuses or without? I wanted to see somebody hit 500 at least without the bonus, and then whatever the bonus is probably would have shot you up there close to 7, 8. I made 360, 120 on Uber, and the rest on Lyft. That's still not bad. Made $80 with bonuses in 2 hours. That's still not bad. $40 an hour, right? So up, Dustin, I drove from 4:30 p.m. to 4:30 a.m., ended the night, 546, including a $120 Uber Quest challenge in Los Angeles. I stuck mostly to the comfort platform. So in that 546 was the 120 bonus as well. So nobody actually made 500 without the bonuses. I mean, you guys all still made great. Don't get me wrong. I ain't dissing what you made. I'm glad you made some good money. But I was hoping that somebody would at least made $500 without bonuses, and then with bonuses probably would have shot them up between 7 and 8. But I have yet to see anybody show me that. And, last year that was doable. The year before that, it was really doable. And of course, the year before that was epic. You would do that easily. So I just wanted to kind of see the progressiveness of how things have kind of staggered down. Does cash tips include without bonuses? No, I'm not going to include tips because, you could have got lucky and had the people that tipped. But, we can include tips for your total, but I wanted to see in just actual fares. You know what I'm saying? I've seen some people send me some stuff. They made like $200 in tips last night. And I was like, that's what I'm talking about right there. But it still wasn't the $500 in-app just for fares. That's what I wanted to see. And what's the highest surge anybody got? What was your highest surge? Damn, YouTube notifications suck. I've been on for 6 minutes and only got 43 people. Let's get some thumbs up in here, guys. Happy New Year. What was the highest surge you guys saw? Hopefully my signal's not screwing up too. $16 flat surge in Hollywood. Yep. Someone saw 32 on Lyft? What? That's what's up. So 32 is the highest right now. $10 high surge, $13 surge. So yeah, most of them were under 20, except the one. So someone's got a 32. Did you get a screenshot of that? I wanted to get some screenshots of that high surge because I haven't seen a high surge since last year. Jinx said, 3 thumbs up. Come on, let's get some thumbs up in here. I know, right? It's Happy New Year's. Good night in Connecticut. That's what's up, Rideshare Guy. What'd you get? I'm glad everyone that did go out at least made some money. And I wanted to see if the juice was worth the squeeze. So let's just either say, yes, it was worth it, or no, it wasn't. For all those that drove, yes or no, was it worth going out there for you? Deftones asked, where were you going? So we got a no, a yes, no. Yes, so we got tied, no. We get some surge rides. So some people said it was worth it. Some people saying it's not. Which, can be understandable. But there you go. I liked how someone said they met their goal. They didn't really say that if it was worth it or not. But if you had a goal set and you needed to make that money, if you met your goal, that's all that really matters. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm happy. I'm happy for you all. And, like I said, you guys are the real heroes that went out there last night. Instead of spending time with family and friends, you went out there to try to make some money and help people, ensure that they get home. So that's the main thing that mattered. It seemed worth it like every New Year's. I don't know about that, Ultra. Everyone's got their own different opinion about it, but being I guess, a vet driver and knowing how things were before, I don't know, for the time and headache. I will be trying it next year, though, just for the simple fact of I haven't driven in this market before. It'll be nice to see how it would be. Even though all the surge I noticed here was like 2 hours north. So that really sucks. But I might still do it, just for the channel. Just to see what I could do. What's the most I ever made on New Year's? I made like $700 to $800 without any promotions or anything. And then maybe some more extra in cash. I don't know. But on the app, I made like $700, $800. But that was like a little over 3 years ago. So that was a long time. The surge lasted only 12:30 to 2 a.m. where I was. Other than that, I think there was too many drivers around, keeping the surge suppressed. That it could be possible. I did see it, like I said. I kept looking at the app the whole night just so I could get a feel of how this market will be next year. And it was surging up until I went to sleep around 4:30. So it was doing pretty good out there. All the quest bonuses were up near New York, nothing for South Jersey. Yep. I did not get any promotions in my app for South Jersey. You were totally correct, and I was actually kind of bummed out about that. I was like, damn, not even nothing near Atlantic City. I couldn't believe it, but that's how it was. And everything that was surging really good was up north near New York, like you said. Surge in St. Louis wasn't too much, but damn rates are so good. Love to pay here. Hey, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. What do you get per mile? Because here in Jersey, it's broken up into two sections. You're either getting 65 cents a mile or you're getting $1.15 a mile. And thankfully where I live is the $1.15. I would agree with that. Too many drivers New Year's 2018 had a much better surge than last night. Yes, 2018, I had people sending me screenshots from Tampa in my old market, and it was not getting anywhere near what it got to last year. So that was a really bummer, and made me glad I wasn't down there. $1.15 a mile. Is that what you got too, John? That's what I got. $1.15. $200. $200 in 6 hours, about 150 miles. Kind of disappointing. Surge ended around 4:30 a.m. in the county next to Los Angeles. Damn. Only made $200. Is that before your bonus, or did you not make the bonus? California didn't have any surge due to the lawsuits going on. Ooh, I didn't even think of that. Man, that sucks. That does sucks. Dustin, it was actually nice being with family. You're so right. Hey, that's what I'm saying, man. You know, I'm not saying I'm always right, but that's what the shirt says. And for those that ask, what's C rule number 2? Rule number 2 says C rule number 1. So it says the same thing. London was so busy, it made it impossible to make any money. That's a bummer. See, I didn't want to hear any of that. I figured it was going to be busy, though. I knew it was going to be busy. 95 cents a mile. I forgot what it was per minute, but based fair to, like, unlike Florida, those were garbage. Yeah, garbage sucks. Garbage Florida rates suck. 65 cents or less. I think Orlando's, what, like 60? With all the California lawsuits, maybe Uber will file bankruptcy. I doubt that, guys. Uber's got money. They're burning money left and right. You know what I'm saying? Someone's just sitting there like, wiping their ass with 20s and 100s. Orlando, 53 cents. There you go. I knew it was low. Damn, I forgot it was that low. It's below. That's below the tax write-off. Oh, man. Hopefully you will win the lottery, Dustin, and you could buy Uber and pay us all proper wages. If I had Uber, I could turn that into, could do it so much better. I mean, now it's publicly, so they got to make money for the shareholders and stuff. But before they did that, there was still ways that they could make money. You see what they're doing in New York. In New York, they're charging riders more, and people are still taking trips, and they're paying drivers more money there. So it can be done. It was working 4 years ago, 5 years ago when they were doing all this. They just got greedy. They got greedy. That's all it was. That's all it was. Where's the LED hat? You messing up. Oh, I don't always wear it. I try to wear my merch as well. You know what I'm saying? Got to sport my merch. Dustin, will California drivers be employees soon? Supposedly there's supposed to be employees going into the effect today, but do you really think you're going to be an employee? If so, I don't think it's going to be for like another year or two after the appeals and extra lawsuits and all that, you know, red tape and stuff. I don't think you're going to be an employee this year. Eventually, sure, you possibly could be, but I don't know. I don't know for sure. I don't want to pretend to act like I know 100%. So I'm just going to say, I don't know, but I do know you sure as hell are not an employee right now. That is what I do know. They said they will limit the drivers and limit the service area. Ooh, that's not going to be good. South Jersey sucks. No surges, only made 300. Dustin, what do you think about the PIN numbers? I like the PIN numbers. I want the PIN to come into place for the simple fact of the Say My Name scam and everything else would be eliminated. There's no more passengers that could say they did not take the ride with you because without that PIN, you can't start the trip. So I do like the PIN. And yes, you're right. South Jersey, I was looking at the surge. There was no surge where I was in Tom's River and everything. There was like nothing. So I do agree with that. And you only made 300, and I assume that's probably with whatever bonus they gave you, because they didn't give me nothing in the app here, which I thought was really crappy, because it's like, you ain't enticing me to go drive if I ain't gonna get no promotions. That's a negative, Ghost Rider. But for everybody that's I don't know if anybody will make it on the replay or anything, but comment down below what you guys made and how many hours. Was the juice worth the squeeze to you? There you go. If you were happy, let us know if you met your goal. That's the main part, guys. If you met your goal, even if it did suck, at least you still met your goal. Try to be a glass half full kind of guy. Try to think positive, at least the fact that you hit your goal and made your money. Like I said, I haven't seen anybody actually hit $500 without bonuses, but in the end, I guess it doesn't really matter, right? As long as you made your money, that's what matters. I'm in Orlando, and somehow I managed to make $622 from 3 p.m. to 3 a.m. Uh-oh. How much of that was for bonuses? Did you actually hit 500 without it? And you have proof of that, because I have yet to see anybody give me proof that they made 500 at least without promotions. 100 in Quest? You need to throw me an email, because I haven't seen anybody do it yet. Made over 205 hours, didn't make the last promo because didn't get the last ride at 4 a.m. Now that sucks. My bonuses were 25, 30, and 85. That's lame too. I mean, it's better than 0, but made 200 before 11. North Jersey, did not drive after that. North Jersey is where it was all hitting up, though. I'm surprised, Freddie. Uberman Tampa, seen anyone do what? I haven't seen anybody make $500 without bonuses, without any of the promotions in there. People think it's a good time to try to call me while we're streaming. I don't know why people try to call me while I'm freaking live streaming. I don't like that. 630 with bonuses, like 250 without. Damn. But that's some awesome bonuses, though. I tell you what. Without, I think Steve-O came close. North Jersey probably crazy because closer to New York City. That's probably true, too, and that's what I thought. And I'm pretty sure people were probably driving over there. Jennifer says, can I get a hi? Hey, Jennifer. I made $90 in 2 hours. Not bad. No, that's not bad at all. Not bad at all, bro. That's what, 45 an hour? Can't beat that. Can't be mad at that, at least. But yeah, 630 with bonuses, 250 without. Those are some awesome bonuses you had then. Shit, Trinidad. I'd still be happy with that, though. You know what I'm saying? At least you still made that money. If you miss a bonus by one ride, if you call most of the time, they will honor it. I don't know about that. That'd be nice if they did, but I can't vouch for that one. I've never tried to call in if I didn't make it by one. 258 hours before 10 p.m., 218 without bonuses. Still not too bad. Uber Tampa made 179 trips. That's not bad, though. What's that, almost $20 a trip? How many pukers last night? Don't lie. Oh, I know there was a lot. I've had at least 10, 15 different pictures. So, yeah, that was pretty interesting. To those people, and it was bad. It wasn't like a little bit. It was bad. Last year, I made $720 from 12 to 4 a.m. black SUV. This year, $340. Oof. That sucks. That's like half of it. That's like half of last year. But that's still not bad. Like I said, as long as you guys, as long as you met your goals, that's the main thing. But I was just really curious to see if anybody hit that 500 without a bonus. And so far, nobody did. And that's why I was like, I heard people saying that you could hit $1,000 on New Year's. It's like, I don't know what. Would you have a time machine and you went back a couple years? But it ain't happening nowadays. You ain't making $1,000 for New Year's like you used to. It's just not happening. And I haven't had anybody prove me wrong. I made $430 in 9 hours. That's what's up. Good job, Shane. I mean, that's good. That's still good money. Like I said, I'm not mad at anybody or knocking anyone down. You know, I'm glad you made your good money. I just wanted to see if you could make at least 5 without bonuses and promotions. It just didn't happen. Just didn't happen. What promotions would have made you drive, Dustin? Honestly, none. There wouldn't have been enough promotions for me to go out there on that day, because I've also had a lot of people already email me and tell me they got false reports. Vehicles were smelling like weed. They were intoxicated. You know, you guys know the normal things. I had a bunch of people already email me that. I haven't even gotten through all the emails today. And I don't know what to say. I said, you know, the risk, is the risk worth the money? They thought so. They went and drove, and now they're on hold. And there ain't nothing you can do about it. You have to wait for this magical investigation to be done. How long that takes? From 24 hours to a week. I mean, and you never know the outcome until it's done. So to them, I guess the juice wasn't worth the squeeze, but that's how it goes. The last rider left her beer can in the car. I would have made her eat it. See, dang, Uberman, they snuck you. They got you, bro. Snuck in that drink, drank it in your car, and then left it in your car. And if you'd have had another passenger after that and they would have saw that, they'd have been like, oh, so this is what you do, huh? They snuck it in on you. See, you didn't follow my 3 rules, or maybe you did and they just snuck it. But hopefully everyone was being smart and just, you know, keeping those doors locked, confirming the name, how many people in their party, and if they have any open containers. But it probably was closed. They probably had it in their pocket and they just popped it open real quick, and you probably had music blasting, so you probably didn't hear it. But that's the type of things people would do. Oh, it was a female too, huh? She got you. Do you think some people lie to bring new drivers into this business to get the referral bonuses? I don't know. It's possible, but I mean, they're lying on drivers that are already driving, so that's not like they're gonna get anything from that. So I think mainly they just do it because they want a refund and they're just total douchebags and don't care. That's what I think. But I mean, no matter what, people join and quit all the time, even if they don't get deactivated. Been watching the tips roll in today. That's my favorite part of this gig. I'm glad you said that, Nuberville, because that is true, guys. Remember, you get up to 30 days to get a tip. So hopefully you guys are getting some extra tips today, and maybe even tomorrow. Hopefully they keep rolling in for you. Obviously, don't expect it, but you can always hope. So that way, if you do get them tips, you're like, yeah, that's what's up. Yep, and then other people are saying they're still getting tips. That's what's up. Lots of hungover folks just now tipping from last night. That's right. They're like, oh, I made it. Then they wake up like, oh, I made it home. How did I get home? Oh, I took an Uber. 5 stars. 5 stars and a tip, baby. All right, guys, like I said, let me know down below if you met your goal, if you were happy, was it worth it? I want to know. As always, check the description below for extra information and tips. Oh, plus, obviously, start using the Gas app, guys. It is 2020. Download that Gas app, share that Gas app, use it, make money, save money. It's a win-win scenario. But all right, guys, please be safe, be smart, use common sense, and until next time, guys, Uber on or down. Peace out, everybody.